Sylvester. When you go back and look at the bodybuilders in those days, like the Dorian Yates days, like
Yeah.
go back and watch Blood and Guts, and go back and like look and research some DC style training. He's like, man, this is how I've always trained. I train with maximum intensity to failure.
Yeah.
I do a body part a day. And the idea that I kind of started looking at, comparing it to like the RP approach, is that with complete annihilation of a body part, and I mean failure. Like I did a workout in here with a guy that, it sucks he's getting there, but you got 7 reps left when you're ready to quit.
Yeah.
Like that's not failure. That's 7 reps in reserve.
Yeah.
4 reps in reserve. I want 0.
Yeah.
I want that bar to stop moving under your power, and then I'm coming in for 3 more forced reps.
Yeah.
So we started training that way, and my physique took off.
Yeah.
Started eating, started sleeping, and started training and approaching physique workouts like training.
Yeah.
So standardizing everything across the board. And I've kept movements the same for probably the last year, close to it, with very slight variations in angles.
Yeah.
So, I mean, literally the same pressing in a Smith rack or on a machine that we can when it's available, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
you're in a public gym. And I think that's something else that a lot of people need to consider in their training is keeping the skill to a minimum so that you can have constantly repeated output.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that, if you can take that variable off the table, then all we're looking at again is load over time, reps and sets. Because now we've adopted this training philosophy that intensity is going to be high regardless.
Yeah.
Even your back off sets are to mechanical failure.
Yeah.
And there's a big difference here. I don't advocate everyone to train to failure, but if you're an experienced lifter, somebody who's been in the gym long enough to be able to approach the things that we talked about last time, control, style, and grace. If you can keep those 3 checkpoints in mind and take a set of hack squats to the point where you're not making that last rep and you're okay with that. Mm-hmm. You're not afraid that you're going to get injured. You trust your training partners.
Yeah.
There's a shit ton of growth there. Then you learn, excuse me, you learn what really that rep from failure means. So that whenever you decide that life's a little crazy and you need to go to like a maintenance block, like the holidays or something, you don't have to take it to failure, everyone, because you know where 3 reps from failure really is, and that's a much more recoverable model. So it changed everything from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah.